After years of doing tarot readings for people, looking into situations and saying, when is this going to happen? When are they going to get what they want? When am I going to get what I want? It started to become apparent after a little while that there had to be more to life than just, I want this, when's it going to come? For one thing, I spent so much time seeing people actually get the thing that they wished for, and then they were either onto something new and they ignored the fact that what they were wanting showed up anyway, or the other thing happened where they got what they wanted and then all of a sudden they wanted something else, so they weren't satisfied. I was guilty of this myself. When I started doing astrology charts for people, Tibetan Bon astrology charts for people, I started to get a better understanding on this whole subject. Maybe the real thing to look at and the real question wasn't, how do I attract this, which is what all of the gurus out there seem to be talking about right now. How do I get this? How do I attract this? How do I manifest that? That's okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't go for the life that you want or you shouldn't manifest what you want. But there's another side to this that I think people are missing that has the real wisdom and the real gold. What is the desire actually putting the person into? What is the desire actually telling us? What is the thing that we want actually trying to bring out in us? Because the journey to the thing usually has the real gold in it and makes the real change in us. And when I started working on people's charts, I started to notice that, wait, this thing that they want is forcing them to face this karmic pattern that they are dealing with again and again and again. That's the real goal, not the thing that they want, which is why so often people get it and then they're on to the next thing, because they're not recognizing the real thing that's happening in this process. We're in a space that truly is magical. Maybe it's not about getting the thing. Maybe it's about learning what the desire for the thing teaches us. And that's, I think, where a lot of tarot readers fall down and they miss the point. Someone wants something. They want a relationship. Well, what's the desire for the relationship really revealing? When you dig through that stuff, which usually people miss, that's where the real wisdom lies and where the real change happens and where the real magic can transform a life. I'll give you one example. I had a client who wanted relationships desperately. When I did her chart, it became very apparent that she was holding relationships ransom from herself because the real reason she was here was to reach enlightenment. And so in order for her to get the relationships that she wanted, she was forcing herself to go on a path towards enlightenment. It was the only way the relationship key would unlock the door for her. Something to think about. I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do. If you want to get a reading from me, a chart or a reading, a crystal mirror, or if you'd like an amulet to help you to change situations in your life, contact me 77930280009 or conjurehope@gmail.com or visit my website luckylinksfortune.com.